They are often the most high-profile and recognizable players on a team, and their success on the field can be a major factor in a team's overall performance. They are known for their speed, agility, and goal-scoring ability, and are often the focal point of their team's offensive strategy. Some of the most famous soccer strikers of all time include Pelé, Ronaldo, Van Basten, Eusebio, and many others. Today we are talking about their successor, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland, a professional soccer player from Norway, born in Leeds, England on July 21, 2000. His father, Erling Haaland, was playing for Leeds United at the time. Erling's family returned to Norway when he was a year old. He grew up in the small town of Bryn and showed promise as a goal scorer at a young age. Erling Haaland began his football career in the youth academy of local club in Norway. He made his senior debut for the team at just 16 years old, where he scored 9 goals in 15 appearances. He then moved to Molde FK, where he continued to develop as a player and earned a reputation as a goal scorer. He was scouted by Bull Salzburg, who signed him in January 2019. In his first half season with the club, he made 14 appearances and scored 8 goals, helping the team reach the semi-finals of the Europa League. In the 2019-20 season, Haaland continued his impressive form by scoring 28 goals in 22 appearances in all competitions. He quickly established himself as one of the most promising young strikers in Europe. During his time at Bull Salzburg, Haaland made a significant contribution to the team's success in both domestic and European competitions. He earned multiple individual awards, including the Austrian Bundesliga Top Goal Scorer Award. Erling Haaland joined Borussia Dortmund in December 2019 from Bull Salzburg. His first season in the Bundesliga was a huge success, as he scored an impressive 16 goals in 18 appearances. His goal-scoring form helped Borussia Dortmund to finish the league in second place. Also, he was named the Bundesliga Rookie of the Season. In the next season, Haaland continued to impress, scoring 41 goals in just 45 appearances across all competitions. He was the league's second highest goal scorer and helped Borussia Dortmund reach the German Cup final. He also became the first player to score in each of his first 10 Champions League appearances. He was the top scorer in the Champions League. His performances helped his team to reach the round of 16. Haaland's performances for Borussia Dortmund have been nothing short of extraordinary. He quickly established himself as one of the most feared strikers in Europe. He has displayed a combination of power, speed, and clinical finishing that has made him one of the most sought-after players in the world. He is known for his aerial ability, physicality, and positioning in the box. He is also a threat on set pieces, both as a target man and a poacher. His performances have earned him multiple individual awards, including the Bundesliga Player of the Month award multiple times. With the help of his teammates, he became the fastest player to reach 20 goals in the UEFA Champions League, doing so in just 14 appearances, and also the youngest one doing so at just 19 years and 158 days old. Off the field, Haaland has been a model professional. He has shown humility and a strong work ethic, which has endeared him to the Dortmund fans. His performances and his personality have made him one of the most popular players among the supporters. He has been a key player for the team and has played an important role in the team's success during his time at the club. Despite his young age, he has already shown that he is one of the best players in the world, and his future looks bright. With his arrival at Manchester City, he did not wait long and immediately started doing his job. City striker Erling Haaland is lighting up the Premier League in his first season playing in the English top flight. The Norwegian has bagged an incredible 25 goals through his first 90 matches, putting him on record pace. He is scoring goals at an utterly unbelievable rate, with 1.51 goals per 90 minutes. But what, exactly, is the record he's chasing? At the pace Haaland is currently scoring, he could potentially shatter all marks across Premier League and English football history. Manchester City's Erling Haaland, acquired in the summer of 2022 from Borussia Dortmund, is on a torrid pace early in the 2020-23 campaign. The 22-year-old has already bagged 25 goals through his first 19 matches, including hat tricks against Crystal Palace, Nottingham Forest, and Manchester United. The Norwegian striker has an uncanny ability to find the back of the net and has done so everywhere he's gone. Now at Manchester City, his team is providing him plenty of opportunities, and he's not missing many of them. So, could Haaland break the Premier League record? Or even the all-time First Division record? It will take health and consistency, but at this pace, Haaland could shatter the Premier League record and come close to the First Division record at his current pace. Pep Guardiola has only had Haaland in his team for a few months, but he's already calling him one of the best strikers he's ever worked with. "I have many very, very good strikers, and Erling is one of them," said Guardiola, who has managed the likes of Thierry Henry, Sergio Aguero, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic. "He understands quickly, and he is a nice guy. I speak a lot about him, but sometimes I should not have to because the numbers, they do this." And even the opponents are in awe of what Haaland is accomplishing. For sure at the moment the best striker in the world, Liverpool manager Jurgen Klopp said ahead of a match against Man City in October 2022. The problem is if you close Haaland down with too many players, then you open up gaps for all the other world-class players, so it will not make life easier. Haaland doesn't share his private life publicly, and he doesn't talk much about it, which can be seen in his short interviews. But we discovered some information about him. Erling Haaland's parents are Alfie Haaland and Gry Marita Broad. Erling Haaland's father's name is Alfie Haaland, who is a Premier League player. Erling Haaland's mother's name is Gry Marita Broad, who is a homemaker. They both belong to Norway. He also has two siblings. His sister's name is Gabriella, and his elder brother's name is Astor Haaland. They had spent a wonderful childhood in their home country Norway before moving out to Bryn from Rogaland. Erling is currently not in any relationship. As he is 22 and thriving in his career, he isn't ready to lose the focus of his dream. He is very much focused on his career. In his recent interview, the Norwegian striker talked about how he spends his free time watching a lot of players, and Jamie Vardy has been of them. He said that he plays on Saturday and spends the whole Sunday watching football. He also stated that he liked watching Van Persie score loads of goals. Today it is very rare to find a striker with all those abilities that Haaland has, and he uses them in the right way by breaking many records. You don't need to think too much about his future, because if he continues like this, he will be one of the best in the football world. All we have to do is enjoy his game.